Hello everyone, this is Dragin Hikari. I welcome you back to Dragon Quest. We're continuing the second and I'm guessing last part of this playthrough. Last time we managed to save the princess and began our investigation on the west side of the map to the guarded city, where we learned about a few things that are going on. And that's it. That's what we're continuing on. Okay, nothing really to say here, but let's go ahead and move on. Making sure my usual checks are working right. Yep. Okay. Venture forth. Great dragon, thou hast returned to us. By the draught, thy grows mightier with each passing day. If be any power of any man to deliver us from the Dragonlord's tyranny, that man is surely thee. Verily, 'tis not without reason that the people do begin to dream of a brighter tomorrow. Okay. So last time I managed to save up enough money to buy myself the silver shield and the fire blade, which makes it me about as well equipped as I currently can be. So next we're going to head back to that ruined town where we learned that there was a shopkeep keeping something out of the ordinary in that town. Because we still need a way to... We still need to find the seal that's needed in order to get access to the island. But in order to do that, we first need a means of protecting ourselves from a particular location. You may have noticed I upgraded my sword and my shield, but not my armor last time. Well, we're about to fix that. At least I'm going to try to fix that. So I don't know how long it's going to take us to finish up here, because there really isn't that much of the game left, actually. We got through like 3/4 of it last week. We'll see, though. I tend to say a lot of things and then they don't pan out, so maybe it's best I just don't. I haven't even touched you yet. Okay, the shop. The shop is supposedly on the east side. Okay, yeah, we see something glowing over there, but need a way to get over there. There we are. Gotta heal up because this isn't gonna be a straightforward answer. Because we got a boss battle. This thing's actually pretty strong, so... Fortunately now I have mid-heal. And I took it down extremely easily. On Edric's armor. So yep, we now have the strongest armor in the game. And to add an additional benefit, Edric's armor also renders us immune to the poison marshes and the tiles that damage us when we touch the ground. Now we need to head back to the guarded city. I need a certain piece of information from a guy there to remember where I need to locate the seal at. Yeah, you can actually beat the game at level 17 once you're at mid-heal. So I'm actually already kind of over leveled to this point, but oh well, whatever will make my life a little bit easier later. Mostly because I took some time to grind out the weapon and stuff, so this will be a lot easier when I get to final dungeon. Hopefully that means I won't have to go leave and come back too many times. As you can see, this ground no longer hurts me. We do fervently pray for thy success, hero. May the holy light protect and guide thee. Now set forth and make haste unto the untold place. What place? Well, the very spot from which fair Tangel Castle standeth is a mere 70 paces north and 40 paces west. 70, 40, okay. And that's where the princess's pledge comes into effect, because that will help us tell me how far away I am. Part of the reason I need to go after Edric's armor first was because the seal is in a giant poison marsh on the south side of the continent. You can see now that I'm completely immune, I can go into that very large poisonous marsh without worrying about taking damage. I need to get myself to 70 south and 40 east. That will be the last major item. There's only one more thing we need to find, which is, it's contained within the actual final dungeon, so we don't need to worry about that till we get there. Let's see. Seven, 38, 39, 40. I got the mark of Edric. Throw out the torch. Okay. We are officially done here. Okay, first things first. I'm gonna go ahead and sell the magic armor I'm lugging around. Heal up real quick. I don't mind spending money at this point because there's not anything else I really have to buy. I'll go ahead and store the key items I don't need, because there's a couple items storing that I do need. Staff of Rain and the Sunstone. Okay. now I need to take the Sunstone, the Staff of Rain, and Edric's Seal to that location where we were fighting the Goldman monsters last time. So we gotta go clear east and south. I mean, everything is just easy to smack down at this point. That nothing's a threat to me at the moment. Actually, I think even when we get in the castle, there's a little bit of danger, but not a whole ton. The main thing, though, is the Dragonlord himself can still be a nuisance. Especially if he gets a lucky hit in, so I need to just be prepared for whatever. That's why I'm still getting experience points. I don't want to take it too easy here. Evening, Exploder. Happy Friday to you, too. Yes, indeed. Excited faces. Oh, no, that kind of energy, though. Nothing is a threat to me. Blood of the hero, descendant of Edric, the time is upon us. Now at last, rain and sun shall conjoin. Make haste, give unto me the sunstone and the staff of rain. The dragon presents the priest with the staff of rain and the sunstone. Almighty Goddess, hear me. On this day we do lay upon thy sacred altar the offering of sun and rain. Take thee the rainbow drop from the altar and go forth. I got the rainbow drop. Now I'm gonna head to Rumeldar and make my final preparations. And we'll make our way to the final location of the game. Take some. These aren't really useful in battle to me at this point, but they can be helpful in between, so I don't have to use as much MP. Especially since, as I said, there's nothing else for me to buy anymore, so all the gold I have is just kind of there. That's really all I can do to prepare. I mean, this game doesn't really provide me with a lot of options to do any other type of prep. And I'm going to make sure I have all 6 keys. I don't remember how many keys I need, but... Okay, now I need to head towards the western side of this continent to a particular spot. Here we are. Now to use the rainbow drop. Dragon holds the rainbow drop afloat. And there's the bridge. Now we can go take on the Dragonlord. Level 18. Yep, now the green dragons are just regular enemies. One's easily dispatched. And of course, behind on this hidden staircase. Now the actual dungeon, final dungeon begins. There are 2 things I need to seek to accomplish while I'm here. First is, I need to find Edric's sword, which is confined somewhere inside this dungeon. And the second, of course, is to defeat the final boss. I need the sword in order to fight the final boss, because if I remember correctly, you can't hurt him with any of the other weapons. Of course, I am prepared to retreat and recover if I run into a situation where I'm running out of resources, but I want to try to avoid that if I can. Unfortunately, a lot of stuff still goes down pretty easily. Looks like I need to use the glow spell again, though. The exact path through the dungeon, so I'm gonna probably have to pace myself a little bit. Or maybe I won't. There it is. Jeez, I may wrap this up a lot sooner than I thought. I may better start thinking of something else to eat up the rest of the stream with. I think I can go back. Okay, then I think I need to go back over here and take this route instead. Nope, this is a dead end. Nope, it's not that way. Don't look down those stairs either, so I need to find another route. Actually, now that I think about it, I think there was more than one route over there. I think I may have been thinking about it wrong. It's either going to be absolutely correct or I'm going to waste a lot of time, but oh well. Not like I don't have enough of it right now. Definitely more to it than that. Okay, here we are. The final location. Expand. Cursed item. Of course, this chamber is filled with the strongest enemies in the game, but I live with that. Sizzle spell. So yeah, I got the strongest spell in the game, though I don't really think I ever use it very much towards the end of the game anyway, but... We are here. So thou art come before me at last, Dragon. I am the Dragonlord, Master of Master, Kings of Kings. Long I have awaited this moment. Come, take thy rightful place at my side. Do so, and I will grant thee dominion over half this world. What do you say, will thou rule beside me? Now, the funny thing is, you can technically answer yes to this question, and in the original NES version of the game would basically freeze and lock up, suggesting that you were double-crossed or something like that. But I think if you accept yes in any other version of the game, it basically sends you back to the starting castle like you woke up from a bad dream or something like that. So obviously we're going to say no. Thou wishes for not for half the world, wilt thou not reconsider? Tis not if you would refuse. Thou would brook no such covenant. Thou art resolved to face me no matter the cost. So be it. Come, fool, know thy... Healing back up. The Dragonlord flickers and fades, only to reveal his terrifying true form. Of course, it's an RPG boss. There's always more than one form. Guess this form hits like a bus. And I win. Dragon wrestles the Spear of Light from the Dragonlord Death Grip. As he holds the spear aloft, a blinding light radiates from deep within its core. The great evil has been banished, and the world knows peace once more. And with that, basically this is a world tour thing at this point. You can basically go to every place in the game if you want to, and speak with everyone and receive the cheers of the people, more or less. We're not going to go around to every place, but we'll visit a few places here. Is it true thou didst defeat the Dragonlord? But of course it is. Does the sun not burn brighter? Do the birds not sing more sweetly? What else could that mean but peace has returned at last? Thanks to thee, brave hero. Lo, peace has returned to our realm. All is thanks to thee. We shall be forever in thy debt. Peace reigns in Alfgar once more. Sounds this is good news indeed. Oh, happy day! Whoop whoop! Huzzah! Words cannot express my joy. Lo, peace has returned to all the realm. All is thanks to thee. We shall be forever in thy debt. Thou possess the strength to best the Dragonlord. Why, it defies belief. Verily, thou art a hero indeed. Lo, peace has returned to our realm. All is thanks to thee. We shall be forever in thy debt. As you can guess, these dialogues start getting a little bit repetitive. Mighty Dragon, make haste forth towards the castle. His Majesty has received word of thy victory and is awaiting thy return most eagerly. But yeah, this is kind of how it all ends up playing out. And of course, since peace has returned, there's no more random encounters anymore. So yep, you can basically just wander around aimlessly. If you want to go talk to every NPC in the entire game and get the same 5 lines of dialogue, you can do that. True, thou still defeat the dragon. Okay, it's the same dialogue. Verily, it is the prophecy foretold. When the dark does veil the realm once more, then thou shalt return the night of yore. Brave dragon, thou art the heir to Edric indeed. Thou art the Edric of our age. Mighty Dragon, all is the prophecies foretold. Lo, the words of the ancients do ring clear and true down through the ages. The promised hero whose veins flow the blood of mighty Edric is none other than thee. If there is a better man to rule this land, I know him not. What do you say? Wilt thou take the throne in my stead? Wilt thou watch over this fair realm till thy dying day? But alas, it was not to be. My thanks, Majesty, but if I were ever to rule, it must be over a realm of my own founding. So be it. 'Tis not for me to pursue thee. Go forth then, dragon, with my blessing. Seek thou thy land, and may the Almighty watch over thee. Wait, I purtell. Take me with thee, my dearest heart. Pray forsake me not. Wilt thou take me for thy companion? Yes. Will thee? Oh joy, then let us away, my love. Tee-hee. 'Tis seem a new journey awaits thee, dragon. May it be a happy one. And that was Dragon Quest. How do I feel about the original Dragon Quest? The funny thing enough is that despite it not being that it's definitely aged a lot. It is extremely simplistic and very, very short. A game like this would be hammered by critics for being what it is. But as far as its actual legacy in terms of what it is, I don't actually consider this the worst Dragon Quest game compared to what a lot of people view it as. I think the big difference that I think makes that is that the original Dragon Quest doesn't outstay its welcome. I mean, we completed it in less than 8 hours. I mean, this is actually more like 5 hours, so even though there wasn't much to it or much to say about it, it was so short that I don't think you can really complain about it in comparison to future games where they were, 40 to 80 hour experiences. So I think it's hard for me to call it the worst when it really doesn't bother me that much to play through a 5 hour session of the thing. I hope in the future, though, that to play some of the more recent and more classic Dragon Quest games that are a little more in-depth than this one. If you're interested in the history of the series, I do recommend giving this one a try, as it's not very long, and the more recent versions, like the ones found on Steam and on Switch and things like that, are pretty lenient compared to the original versions. I probably wouldn't play the original NES version of it unless you really want to see where they started at. But yeah, that's the original Dragon Quest. So next week we will move on to something else. Haven't decided what that is, because I wasn't sure we were going to... So we got through this in less than an hour. I probably just should have kept playing last week. Hello everyone, this is Dragin Hikari. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe to be notified of future videos. If you have any suggestions on what you would like to see from me, feel free to comment below. Also, check out the links in the description of the video to find me on various other platforms. Thank you for joining me today, and we'll see you next time.